So pure monopolies, what are they and how do they work? A pure monopoly is just when there's only one firm in a specific industry. And because there's only that one firm, they control the price and set the price. And because of this, they face no competition and they have no close substitutes. A key determining factors of a monopoly include its barriers to entry, specifically its high barriers to entry. You can have two types of monopolies: a natural monopoly, where these barriers to entry are set by something other than legal prohibition, or legal monopoly, where laws prohibit or severely limit competition. Barriers to entry include high startup costs, technological superiority, and control of essential resources in production. This all limits people's ability to join and leave the market and the industry. High barriers to entry prevent other firms from joining, even though profit is often. And there are no close substitutes available for the consumers. This means that the price elasticity of demand is inelastic. Non-price competition is essential in monopolies as it's the way that they can increase their demand for their product. It's an effort to improve sales and is done through product variation, like keeping things fresh for consumers, and sales promotion, like advertising. All of this, again, is aiming to increase its demand. Some examples of a natural monopoly include the power and gas networks, and a legal monopoly can include our postal service. Short and long run in the monopoly is a bit confusing, but when you look at the graph, it's fairly simple. Firms want to operate at marginal revenue equals marginal cost, and the price is then drawn up and set at D. Profit is determined at the average total cost curve. If the price is set above it, they'll make profit, and if it's below it, they won't. In the long run, prices can remain high, and the revenue can remain high. This is all because of the high barriers to entry, and there are no other producers joining. However, the profit is unguaranteed. Monopolies in practice can be owned by one nation, and they can use that to finance their country, and often governments will authorize and regulate monopolies. So there you go. There's the basics of monopolies. I hope you enjoyed. Just for recap, a monopoly is just when there's only one single company that dominates an industry, and monopolies can develop naturally or by government intervention. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.